Hello.
Coming now, follow my lead.
What is going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day so far. Today is Thursday. It is chest and shoulders for me today. I'm not actually going to be filming that because I've done quite a few chest videos recently. As you can tell from the title of this video, just making this quick video to talk to you guys about my goals for 2018 and also talking to you guys about how to set up goals for yourself for this year. I know that obviously a lot of people have New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to be talking about that just briefly, and also how to like stick to your goals and make sure that you don't come off the tracks. Alright, so just briefly touching on the topic of setting your goals for 2018, more so for you guys rather than myself before I get into my goals. One of the biggest things that you need to make sure that you're doing is that you're sticking to your goals. So a lot of people set goals for the new year and they say I want to get fit and healthy, get into the gym, whatever it may be, lose weight, and a lot of the time they put that plan out for themselves and then they don't usually stick to it. So one of the biggest things that you need to make sure is that you don't set yourself too large a goal. If you set goals that are too big or like quite far to reach, so to speak, then it's going to become quite overwhelming at times and you may just end up giving up because you feel like it's not possible for you to reach those goals. So you're better off setting more like mini goals so that you can obviously like be reaching them a bit quicker and you still feel like you're making progress and you like, you know, making small successes towards that greater goal. So you still obviously are aiming for a greater goal, but you're like setting yourself mini ones in between, so it makes it more realistic for you to hit them. And yeah, it just keeps you more motivated because you can say, all right, cool, I can reach this one in 1 or 2 months, and then eventually all those little goals will lead up to your major goal. So that's one of the biggest things. How's the lighting? Ooh. Still keeping the shred on check. So, an example would be, let's say someone that is setting goals for themselves to get fit and healthy for the new year is someone that hasn't really been into the gym whole routine itself. What I would suggest is like setting yourself a goal just to get to the gym like maybe once or twice a week rather than trying to go like 5 days a week full straight into it. So just taking it in nice easy steps, little steps at a time. Go once or twice a week, try and do that for like a couple of weeks and then see how that goes. And then once you like obviously starting to build up a routine, then you can add in more like extra days that you go into the gym, because some people just try and throw themselves in straight away and they go, yeah, I'm gonna like go to the gym every day. They start setting themselves unrealistic expectations, like they want to lose like 10 kilos in a week. Obviously that's just an example, but some people do have these things in mind and they just think that it's easier than what it actually is, and then when they actually come to actually doing it, then they realize it's not as easy, and then it can be demotivating for them because they've already set themselves a picture in their mind of what they're going to achieve, and then they realize that they can't achieve it. It's difficult, like this day and age, like there's just so many things out there that people like promote and stuff, obviously to try and make money, and it's just like unrealistic stuff that like isn't actually going to do anything for you. Like great example, like I've seen around on the internet and stuff, these 6 pads, the Cristiano Ronaldo campaign thing that he was in. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's basically like this pad and you stick it on your abs, and then it's like uses electric pulses basically, and it like makes you tense your abs. So basically it's like just super unrealistic, and it's like, yeah, like just put this on and it's just like training abs and you can get 6-pack abs. And like the guy that they're showing is like a professional football player, so obviously he's gonna have a good physique. So, you know, like a lot of us like that are like into fitness know that it's not like, it's not gonna happen like that. But there's a lot of people out there that won't really know much about fitness or, you know, all that in-depth stuff, and they might look at that and go, oh, actually that's quite easy, like why would I waste my time going to the gym? So it's just stupid because like realistically that little pad thing like is just a complete waste of money. It's not going to give you 6-pack abs. Like, yeah, it's just stupid. This is the thing, like it just makes people's like viewpoints completely different than what it should be. They should just be able to see it from, okay, like I need to get myself in the gym and put in that work. Like you can't just go out and buy yourself some like electric pad. Ooh, I'm gonna get abs, yeah, let me just put 2 of them on and speed it up. No. So yeah, things like that just makes it a little bit harder for people that aren't so confident in the gym or aren't so clued up about fitness, because when they're starting from their starting point, they don't really have much experience, so everything to them, if you guys are watching this, quite a lot of you I know like are into fitness and you've been doing it for quite a while, try and remember back to that point when you first started training. Like, I know it's probably quite a long time ago for most people, but you remember back to like that first day that you get into the gym and you literally had like no knowledge whatsoever. You didn't know what you were doing, you're just walking around. You do the good old like watching other people, seeing what exercises they're doing and seeing like if you can try and learn from them and following what they do, and it's just, yeah, you're starting from that point, you literally don't know what you're doing. So you're gonna take any sort of like little shortcut or like bits of advice that you can get from people as possible to try and help you get to your goals quicker. So if they see something like this stupid six-pack pad thing, whatever bullcrap, then they're gonna be like, oh, I'll just get that, and then that just makes my life easier. Don't do that. If you're watching this video and you're new to fitness, literally don't waste your money on these stupid little like, oh, like shortcuts, like anything like that that's like makes it sound like it's just unrealistic. It probably is. It most definitely is. That's just it. So just get into the gym, put in the work. It's hard work, it takes time, but you know what, the results are so worth it. It's so rewarding when you actually finally start to see that you're getting somewhere. And other people that choose not to listen to this, they can go buy themselves that six pack and just sit on the couch watching TV, eating food. Oh, I'm gonna get abs. They're not gonna get abs, they're gonna get fat. For my goals for 2018, I would say my main goal for 2018 would have to be less albino. Okay, that's obviously not a serious goal, but I think this year is probably going to be more fake tan because, yeah, aesthetics. I've said this before in previous videos, like, it's not as bad now. I've already started putting layers of fake tan on, but when I'm like proper, like just no fake tan, it's no good. Like, the lighting in the gym is just so harsh, it's so bright that literally like you just can't see any definition, and it's really annoying. So yes, less albino, maybe. That's just a like not a real goal. It's a realistic goal, like, because I can just put loads of fake tan on, but you know, it's not my actual goal, but it is sort of, yeah. Less albino, more fake tan, more shreds. Okay, so realistic goal for 2018 is to get more shredded. I'm already like pretty lean / shredded at the moment. I'm still like getting towards the end of my post-Christmas binge rehab, as you could call it. Like, I didn't really get affected overly too much, but I did eat some pretty like bad like types of food, like, you know, the normal thing. I had like chocolate and stuff, loads of like obviously massive roasts. So coupled with the fact that I've struggled to find gyms, you know, when we were traveling and stuff for Christmas, so I did retain a bit of water, like overall, but it's not over that bad. So I'm pretty much thinking like end of this week, start of next week, I should be back to where I was before, like, yeah. But I'm not gonna stop there. I want to get more shredded, like, because, you know, at the end of the day, when you're shredded, like, that's just, you can't be unhappy and be shredded at the same time, basically, right? So that's it. Another one of my goals for 2018 would be in terms of my YouTube channel. I really want to like up my consistency game. So last year it was it was very flaky actually. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I was just very like here and there uploading whenever, you know. Obviously, you know, like it's excuses, I guess, but had quite a few things going on last year. Got married, stuff like that, so you know, went traveling and stuff, honeymoon, you know, all these things, which, by the way, so got married in July, and then we had our honeymoon in August, and I filmed a vlog for the whole honeymoon, traveling and whatnot, and I still have all that footage on my camera, and I haven't even, well, I sort of have started editing it, but yeah, it's bad. Like, I shouldn't even be telling you this, but you're gonna find out, because the video is gonna go online. It is gonna be online soon. I just need to get my ass into gear and just start editing it. But it's like sort of like that project, you know, like that one thing that you have where you just sort of push it away to the side because you know it's a big project. Because like it's like 2 weeks of just like traveling and stuff. It's a hard life, you know. So yeah, like it's like a big project in the back of my mind that I know, oh, like I need to do it, but I know it's gonna take a long time. Especially like, you know, with me recently, I've really been trying up the quality of my videos and stuff, so I don't just like to just blitz through it, you know. I really like to take my time and try and make sure I can get the best out of that content and really like bring out something good that you guys actually enjoy watching, because you know, at the end of the day, you guys are spending your time of your lives to watch my videos. Well, hopefully you are. If you are watching this, then you are, thank you. So yeah, I like to try and make it like as enjoyable to watch as possible, you know. I don't want to like, make it too boring like it is now, because I'm just flapping my gums and I'm not saying anything useful. So yeah, that honeymoon vlog will be out at some point very soon. I do promise that. But yeah, more consistency. So yeah, as I've mentioned in many vlogs, my upload days, I think this camera's a little bit uneven. Ooh. Oh no, that's worse. Wow, just a little bit. Is that better? That's good enough. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Yeah, Thursdays and Sundays, 8 PM is my regular upload days. So I'm going to be making sure I stick to that each week, so you guys can have some like consistency with my content. I want to bring my channel. My goal for 2018 in terms of my channel is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I have actually got something really big coming up that you guys don't know about, but you will see it in the next video, because I can't wait to show you guys. It's something that like I've been wanting to get for so long. The last time I said this is when I got this camera, the Canon G7X Mark II, and that was a big deal for me because everything before that point was filmed on my iPhone, which is like, it's good, but it's just, it's not even comparable to this camera. So that's a bit of a hint for you guys. I'm not going to say what it is, but something along those lines. You probably might already know. Some of you know. I know one of you guys that are watching this, Danny Mangan, you know what it is, so just shh, keep that quiet. But yeah, so I've got something really big coming to my channel, and it is gonna like change the game. So that's gonna be a massive thing. I'm gonna really be smashing out really good content for you guys. So 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2018 is my like sort of big goal in terms of YouTube. So yeah, it's definitely possible. Consistency is going to help with that. In terms of my physique, as I said, I want to get more shredded. Yeah, I want to plan some more photo shoots this year. I got quite a few done last year and I absolutely loved it. It was really good. Got some really good photos for social media. Just like, it's really good for just documenting like where you're at and stuff, what you've achieved so far. So it's a really good thing for that. But yeah, social media is a big one. Obviously, getting content on that for social media is quite difficult sometimes. Doing a photo shoot is always a great thing. It gives you loads of photos that you can use like over a long period of time. So gotta get some more photo shoots done. I want to like actually organize a meetup. I want to like plan a meetup. So I've got a big plan more for like summertime, for like a huge meetup, something I haven't actually seen anyone do yet, so it might be a first. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a first, but I'm going to be like giving you guys more info on that like as it gets closer. There's no point doing that now because I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it is cold as hell outside at the moment. England is just like, so ain't no meetups happening for the plans that I've got planned out right now. So information on that coming out later. That's pretty much it really. And then obviously I want to put on more size, but that will come after I shred down even more. I know it's probably a bit of like an opposite to what most people are doing. Most people are bulking at the moment, but if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I've fairly recently come off a 1.5 year long bulk where I was just literally, it was intense. It was like the most intense bulk I've ever done, but that was one of the reasons why I put on a lot of size. So it's good and it's bad. At the end of it, I was very chubby. Like it was, oh, yeah. Don't really want to revisit those moments. So yeah, it was like sort of like being overweight for, I would say overweight because like literally just had like no ab definition at all. Like I had no definition at all, so it was really bad. Actually, I'm gonna stitch in a picture now so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because if you haven't seen the picture, then yeah, it will come up right here. And that just gives you an idea of where I was at. It was bad. So yeah, it was like one of the things that sort of made me want to like really, when I got into my shred, when I cut down, it really made me enjoy it that much more because I'd been like in a serious bulk for so long. So I'm just kind of enjoying like being shredded at the moment. But yeah, after I sort of like really shred down, then I'm gonna go into a clean bulk. So I'm not gonna go as like heavily into a bulk as what I was, as I just showed you guys. It's gonna be a more clean sort of bulk. Still focusing on putting on decent size, but the mistake I made with that previous bulk was that I was just a bit too relaxed, which is a very common thing, you know, the dirty bulk whole situation. So yeah, I was eating like really bad foods as well, but I was like, you know, it's okay because I'm just putting on size and I'm getting stronger. Wish I was, but I was getting fat. Just wanted to briefly touch on goals, like how to help you guys set your goals. Like I said, remember just setting mini ones along the way, just making sure that you stick to them. Oh, and also another thing that I forgot to mention in terms of yourself setting goals, like don't be afraid to like tell other people about your goals unless they're like really creepy or really weird. Then if they are, then probably keep them to yourselves. Yeah, tell other people, because like that always helps, you know, keep you on track. Because if you tell other people about your goals, then people are going to be asking you when you see, oh, you know, how are you going with your, you know, with your weight loss, like losing 10 kilos, how it's going. Like, so getting other people involved and like letting people know what you've set yourself for the year keeps you in check as well, because people are going to be asking you when they see you and stuff. So don't ever like, you know, feel like you have to keep your goals to yourself or whatever, like unless you really don't feel comfortable telling the people what your goals are. But it will help quite a lot. So it's just like there's like sort of like reminder of, hey, like we're watching how you're going, you know, we're here to like help you out as well. Because, you know, friends and family, they can always be very supportive of stuff like that. So especially if it's something good, then yeah, so tell people your goals, set mini goals, and just stick to them, be consistent. So that is pretty much it, guys. My goals for the year: get shredded, be less albino, because that comes hand in hand with aesthetic, and just be more consistent with YouTube, and 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the thumbs up button for me, it does really help me out a lot. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Gotta get to that 10,000, guys. We're starting now. Hit the bell icon as well. It gives you updates of when I do new uploads and stuff. I don't normally do videos like this. If you're new like to my channel, you're just watching this now and you're thinking, damn, this guy's boring. Yeah, I don't normally do very many talking videos. So more so like quite intense like workout edits and stuff. And I try and get some funny videos in there as well. I'm gonna try and get some more like interesting footage, especially when it comes to summer and stuff, so be on the lookout for that. And drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on the video. Let me know what your goals are for 2018. I want to know what you guys have set yourself for 2018, so I can be that person that you've told your goals to, and I can keep you in check. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep making those gains. Peace! What do you even do for a thumbnail for a video like this?